Alright, let's dive into something that's got the theme park community buzzing. Universal Orlando just announced temporary closures for 2 of its attractions in 2027. Now, before you start panicking about your next vacation, let me break this down for you and share my thoughts on why this actually matters more than you might think. First off, the closures. Fyre Drill at Epic Universe and Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Islands of Adventure are both going dark for a bit. Fyre Drill, that interactive boat ride with the Viking twins Rough Nut and Tough Nut, will be closed from January 25th to February 4th, 2027. And Forbidden Journey, the iconic Harry Potter ride that takes you through Hogwarts and beyond, will shut down from February 8th to February 19th, 2027. Now, personally, I think these closures are pretty standard. Theme parks need downtime for maintenance, especially water rides like Fyre Drill during the winter. But what makes this really interesting is the timing and the implications for park goers. Let's start with Fyre Drill. This isn't the first time it's closed for maintenance. It happened earlier this year too. From my perspective, this suggests Universal is still fine-tuning the experience. Interactive rides are notoriously complex. Think about all the moving parts, the water mechanics, and the tech that makes it immersive. What many people don't realize is that these closures aren't just about fixing broken parts, they're about ensuring the ride stays fresh and reliable. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a good sign for Epic Universe's long-term health. They're investing in upkeep, which means they're serious about keeping the park top-notch. Now, Forbidden Journey, this one's a bit more intriguing. This ride is a flagship attraction, a cornerstone of the Wizarding World experience. When it closes, it's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a gap in the park's lineup. What this really suggests is that Universal is likely doing more than just routine maintenance. Maybe they are updating the animatronics, enhancing the special effects, or even adding new elements to keep it competitive. In my opinion, this is a smart move. The theme park industry is cutthroat, and attractions need to evolve to stay relevant. I mean, Forbidden Journey has been around for over a decade. It's due for a refresh. But here's the bigger question: how will these closures affect visitor plans? If you're heading to Universal in early 2027, you might want to rethink your itinerary. Personally, I think it's a great opportunity to explore other parts of the park that often get overlooked. And let's be real, Universal has enough attractions to keep you busy for days. Still, it's a reminder that theme parks are living, breathing entities. They're not static, they're constantly evolving. What this really highlights is the delicate balance between maintaining guest satisfaction and ensuring the longevity of these massive investments. One thing that immediately stands out is how Universal is handling communication. They're being transparent about the closures, which is a smart move. It builds trust with fans and gives people time to plan. But it also raises a deeper question: are these closures a sign of something bigger? Are they prepping for new attractions or major updates down the line? I can't help but speculate. With Epic Universe still relatively new and the Wizarding World always in demand, Universal is clearly playing the long game. These closures might just be the calm before the storm of new announcements. So, here's my takeaway: don't let these closures deter you from visiting Universal. Instead, see them as a reminder of the work that goes into creating these magical experiences. From my perspective, it's a testament to Universal's commitment to quality. And who knows? By the time these rides reopen, they might just be better than ever. What do you think? Are these closures a minor hiccup or a sign of exciting things to come? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.